Oh, hello. Right, I must acquire about this. Hello, pumpkin. B.O.B. We always start with the crazy Claire moaning. Arthur linked me a YouTube video of like the Claire noises from from this game, and it's fucking nutty. I ain't got no killer. What the shit? Seriously, the Claire noises are so funny. Makes the Final Fantasy bunny sound like, well, sound not lewd at all. Alright, nice. You listened to them yesterday compared to other survivors. What, you mean how like lewd they sound or whatever? Yeah.
Lewd.
Yeah, Fiki's just like, stop horny. I can't. I'm playing as Claire. She's horny by default. Yeah, Claire is just like, yes, daddy, harder. Like every time. It's just ridiculous. It's like good lord.
Lewd.
Thank you, Fiki. Thanks for 28 months, man. How goes the grind? And Kieran Master, hello. Thank you for the 20 from you. Thank you very, very much. Hello, hello. You didn't do anything to go. The game will not slow you.
Lewd.
Lewd. A double 20. That's even better. Doesn't that mean we get cool rolls? Thanks, Cap. Thank you very, very much. 20 everywhere. 20 everywhere. Lewd. Well, thank you, you three. Fiki, Kieran, Master, and Cap. Thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate your support. Seriously, folks. High five. Nice. Every single game's got this like Christmas event on at the moment. It's just like... What the hell's that? Oh, is that the lament configuration?
Lewd.
Lewd. Aha. Hey Cap, thanks for the gift sub. Hey Cap got a gift sub. That's really awesome, thanks. Next time... Oh, you mean the train? That's so weird, isn't it? Yeah. How did they all go, Fiki? Were they painful or were they alright? You opened, we came. Yo dog, where's the leather daddy at? Seriously, Cap, thank you for the gift sub. That was very kind of you. Coldwind Farm with certain killers is such wee. It's just so painful. Yeah, too open. Yeah, exactly.
Lewd. Choo-choo. On aboard the lewd train.
Is it Zoe or is it Claire? I know, right? They do look very similar, don't they? Thank you, Wolfsoul. Thank you for the biddies. Uh-oh. Has everyone given up on the whole... Did he give up or...?
Lewd.
Jojo! I feel he's kind of like Pinhead might have noped out of this shit. Where is he?
Lewd.
Thank you very much for the biddies, Wolf Soul. And thank you, Crab. There are no wrong ends on Claire. But what if I was playing... just been playing Hunt, I run over a present. Fucking stupid. Oh no, he's nearby.
Lewd.
Hey, thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you for joining in the Ludology. Oh, Fairy Wolf, thank you as well. Jojo! Hype train, hype train. We need to get Claire slapped so we can make some funny noises. You saw the hype train coming. Yeah, Cap tried to start it off as well. It goes like, you need to do 1 gift sub or bits or something to start it off. And Cap very kindly was like, here's a gift sub. And the train's like, nah, fuck you, mate. I ain't starting for no man. Thank you very much for all the biddies there, Fairy Wolf. That's really kind, dude. Have we got us a pyramid head who's given up? No, what's his face? Oh no.
You get a lewd. And you get a lewd.
Holy shit.
Everybody gets lewd.
Holy crap balls. Jeez. Sonna, dude, thank you so much. I think our resident perverts give it up. Yes! Yes! Thank you! Holy crap, Sonic. Seriously, dude. Thank you so much. Muffled lewd noises. That's really quite funny. Is somebody watching porn in that snowman? It's sus as heck. How many people in that snowman? Jeez. Seriously, Sonna, dude, thank you so much for... That is a friggin' lot of gift subs, man. Thank you very much. You're extremely kind. This is way sus. I saw the Slanesh army thing on the official website. Looks really cool. Lots of weird looking creatures. Lots of like half titty out stuff, which is kind of weird, but you know, go for it, dudes. David, you stupid fuck! Yes, fondle me! Fondle me! Yes! That's extremely lewd. We're talking about Slanesh too. Did poor Chatterer just have a bad time this game, do you think? Because we haven't seen much of him, have we? I think he gave up. Like, he hasn't really been doing anything all game, has he? I mean, he slapped me once, but... Wait, where did they go? Go snag a snowman. It's gonna take me 6 years to get up there. Seriously, thanks for all the biddies and subs and everything. Like, seriously. I wasn't expecting a hype train. That was really kind, everyone. Thank you. Woo woo! This isn't open. I don't think we're gonna get out with it. No. Unless I can open the door with it. No. Well, we can see if we can find another one, really. I'm not sure where the other exit is. Is the other exit there? Yeah. Still pretty close. Ah! I don't know if, do you reckon I got time? Oh, thank you, Mugs. Thanks, dude. I don't think I got time. Nah. We're attempting to. Fool of a took. It was a very cute snowman, Tonna. Seriously, thank you very much again. So, did he DC or just AFK, I wonder? That's pretty fucking weird. Is the join command still active? I don't believe so at the moment. I mean, do you want to join a game? I mean, if you're in. Are you online or am I online? Better question. I'm not online. I'm a bad. I'll probably help. Here you go. Right, do I be Porn Star Claire again, or do we be Michaela or something, or I don't know. Who do you want to be? We could be Sobble. Moosh. I haven't played much Michaela yet. We should play Michaela. I need some perks that won't get me, like, camped. Nice. Did that... wait. You joined us... there you are. Clairvoyance.
Alright.
Well, that's the teachable. I suppose I should get that. What's name's Michaela from? She's a unique one. Oh my god, all these perks are way. I mean, no one left behind is not terrible, I guess. I'm gonna have to go with like a boon totem one or something. Any map requests? Nah, just random's fine with me. I don't normally like using the mappy things, to be honest. Ooh, Kindred's right. I like Kindred. Decisive Strike. Yeah, we got all the BM perks. Let's do it. I guess I'll just get it to get out. There we go. What else we got? Wow. I mean that's good. That's good. I guess. It's Michaela's perk. I'm gonna get face cammed. I need to actually unlock some other perks I want to use. Gross. I know. I think the game's telling me something. Ah, there we go, Kindred. least we got some goodies to use. Alright, fine. What have I got? Spine Chill, Sprint Burst, Shadow Step, and... Shadow Step's interesting at least, rather than Boon of Healing. Yoko Taro did burn down the servers. That's true. He did say. He did say. That's quite funny.
Huh. What is this place?
I mean, Shadow Step's kind of interesting, I suppose. I'm not sure how like hated that one is. Maybe not quite as much as Boon of Healing, though it's still probably quite annoying. Out of interesting, Fiki, if you are a killer and someone does a boon, do you see what that's on? Do you get like a boom and like a rough direction? The killer just left the lobby. I wonder if you can see saw Michaela. Hey, I'm Calavera. I wouldn't ever tell the boss. You hear a sound effect, but it's not directional. Okay. I don't know if I got any other perks that we can take that aren't boons then. I guess I could Resurgence. It's not awful. No one left behind. That's when the gates are opened. I don't really like gates open once, to be honest. I mean, there's Clairvoyance, I guess, but that's cleansing a totem. Could put Decisive Strike on. Woohoo! Yay! Killer Qs are like super fast now, at least. Oh, there's a Meg with a pig mask. Pig. I put Warframe back on. I repatched. I mean, I already had I still had it downloaded because old internet habits die hard. But I got a text message. Sorry, just checking a minute. Yes, I put Warframe back on to test out, see out the new war stuff. I'm quite interested in what that's like actually. But I think I've got to get myself a robot mech, man. A rowboat. Oh my god, it's the snowman. I have no idea what you're supposed to do with the snowman, whether you're supposed to interact with them instantly or... Boop. Oh, the killer's like here somewhere. Is he going for me? It looks like it. Oh no. Ah, what the fuck? Oof. Good effort, Claudette. I didn't even bless anything. Yeah, we're getting 21 free days. Yeah. You can't buy the game anymore either. Final Fantasy. You played the Christmas event in Hunt last night. Unlocked the throwing axe and the Derringer. Yeah, I've just unlocked the throwing axe. Just unlocked the throwing axe. Are we gonna get left to get murdered by any chance? Yeah. Had some fun shootouts so far. Oh. I see. This is a smidge unfortunate. Thanks for that. Man's got the anger. Let's go. This makes me Sonic. What are we gonna do about that guy? Are we just gonna? I guess we shouldn't go for the obvious, which is go for the save. Shut the fuck up, man. You get me shot. That's the wrong game. It's quite rare to see a killer do that, actually. Like, do a literal basement camp. You don't normally get that. I'm sorry, the Pap Dan. You've had to nobly sacrifice yourself for the greater good. The greater good. I mean, this is what you're supposed to do when someone camps, right? You're supposed to just fucking flatten the generators, right? These are coming. Is he coming for me? Yeah, obviously. Oh no. We need another smeller, right? Or here's one. Is he gonna be a Willy? Or is he? Man, this guy wants his kills confirmed. That's for sure. Give him that. Back to me. No. I guess we should just go for a 2 escape. Like, he's almost certainly going to get a guaranteed kill. Another guaranteed kill. Probably just safe to go for a 2 escape and be done. Should I risk it? Should I try and go for it? Protect my snowman, Cap! Protect my snowman! Loot noise intensifies. How far do I need to go? Yeah, right. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, sorry. I went too far. Godspeed, Cap. Nice. What was I trying to do? I was trying to wait for someone to be by the hatch with me, but to be the escape. But this guy's a real winner, isn't he? Big rip. I mean, I don't think that counts as a win if you get 2 of them to escape, dude. I gotta be honest, but maybe he's got like a mega plan. He's like Galaxy Brain. I got my snowman exit, so I was kind of happy with that. I wonder if this counts as stalling the game out. Like, I wonder if you get bollocked for doing this. You tried to get back and take a hit, yeah. Reminds me of that hacker in Blood Hunt. Oh yeah, maybe it's the same guy. Give him a bopping, Nacho. Like, I always just tab out when this happens. I did like your medkit. What was in that? I've never seen that before. Suddenly I was all Sanic. What a dick killer, seriously, right? I don't know, if what Fiki said's correct, there's nothing to report, I guess. I mean, he's a bit bad-mannered, I suppose, but... There's a Halloween add-on to increase your speed. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. I was like something with Sanic. It's really weird, though, because he was so determined to camp. Like, the basement. That he let us just all heal at the top. Standard lighting in GTO is definitely better, but still bright and blurry. Man, that's a shame. Ghost Fake Corn Teo, interesting. Right, he was going real ham, wasn't he? That was definitely pretty ham. Ham out of 10. His leg muscles would be really thick to squat like that. Yeah, imagine doing that many squats. I mean, what we can do is give him the, like... I guess taking the game hostage body block working with the killer. No, I mean, not really. It's just unsportsmanlike. What a willy. There we go. Well, thank you anyway, Cap. Appreciate you joining us. I can probably do one game as a killer, I'd imagine, before we party of the corpses.
What now?
Alright, what can we do as a killer? Stun. What's it? What? What? These are all... Oh, here we go. Damage 12 generators. I can do that. Alright. Who shall I be this time? Pyramidion always a good laugh. He's from the he's the game Silencio Hill. I like that game. Thrilling Tremor is actually quite nice. I actually really like Nurse's Calling though. I think Nurse's Calling is really... Oh, we got Keck! Yeah, we can do that. We can be a nice killer. Yeah, it's always really weird that people who just hang around the exit gates just like teabag at the last second. Like a fair whack of time when I play killer not on stream, I just tab out. Like if I'm just like, I mean, sure dude. Like, you know, you can teabag to the thin air. I'm gonna go watch some like, I don't know, anime or something. Go for it. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what the current thoughts of like Michaela is, but maybe they saw Michaela and was like, I guess I need to troll this game or something. Because they went for me first, so I do wonder. I always love when survivors waste time when they jump over like a block to double teabag quickly, and it's the perfect opportunity to fucking bop them. It's like, I don't think that was a good idea. I mean, I guess you can teabag if you like, but I feel it just slowed you down. Dudunk, dudunk, dudunk. Nice. Oh, we're going to the new map. Okay. I don't know this map very well, but we can have a look. Hey, Lorella. I know, right? I know. Fucking insane. Is the Christmas stuff on now as well? Because I want to do that, but, you know, every time I finish work and it's like, I shall log into Final Fantasy, it's like, do you have 3 hours to spare? And I'm like, no, not really. Because in like 2 hours I'll be streaming. So, no, I don't. I think for the next, like, 3 or 4 weeks, I'm probably going to be able to play at the weekends, really.
Lewd.
Boobs! My god, how lewd. Thank you, Froggy. Thank you very much. It is getting very, very close. Wait, Chrono Coaster 2 years? What? Do you mean 3 years? Because you're already past 2 years. You're already past 3 years. Thank you very much, Froggy. At least not a 6-hour queue. Yeah, but I just can't justify it at the moment, man. I really can't. Like, to lock up my PC because the queue bug's out still, like, for that long, it's just like, nah. Nah. N. Okay, is there any... There's some there and there. Okay. I guess I should start drawing dicks in the sand. Ooh, that was annoying. That was handy for me, actually. They got dead hard, or am I going to get free hit? And I can send them... Actually, do I want to... Yeah. Have a cage. Yoink. And we know there's one over there, then. You're leading me a long, long way away from people. How rude. Sneaky. Nice, got the hit. Excuse me? Did I fucking stutter? Hello? The upgraded hit detection. That's so fucking bad. Like, if you get a hit, you should get the hit. Like, that's just so weird. I think they've gone back down this way, yeah. Laurie's still here. I fucking hate the snowman, I gotta be honest. Like, the extra hit thing is just dumb. Like, let them be like funny little things like going around, but like don't let them take an extra hit. Like, it just wastes so much time for a killer. Because now I've wasted so much time chasing Laurie and I can't get anything out. I literally can't get anything out of it. It's really annoying. Dead hard? Yep. Right, I'm gonna have to do this one. I need to actually get some stoppage on this, probably. Where the hell's the nearest hook? Rip her skin like off in the movie, like. The clan's all here. Probably have extra mileage, but. Nope. That was nice. Oh, come off it. Ah. Yoink. Why is she right next to me? Wait, where'd she go? Oh. I'm so stupid. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Where could she be? Wow, wow. Wait, there's another one? Oh, fuck no. There's 2 in lockers. Not in the same locker, are they? That would be silly. Oh shit. I guess we should go back and murder them. It'd be impolite not to be perfectly honest. At least that's Laurie dead, I think. I am wrong. I don't know how to count. Really? Fuck me. What a doofus. Ugh. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Okay, so they're probably going to go for this one again, after they've healed up, which they've already done. I think there's a boon tome around as well. Trying to get my attention, by any chance. Hey, Zova, you alright? She got dead hard, I think, as well. Okay, at least that doesn't work. That would be annoying. The only downside is it doesn't activate my pop, but, you know. Take what I can get at this point. Oh! Didn't hold the button down. She went that way. For some reason I thought she went a different way. Oh, that's so infuriating. Like that, like, that's just like, well, I've got nothing to do except throw the hit, and then... Oh well, she's dead now. Okay, where's the nearest hook? Am I just screwing myself for this? I'll take 2. Now that they're gone, yeah. No one there. Will they teabag, or will they just leave? Man, I got scammed in 3 hits though, I counted. Snowman on 1. Are you here by any chance? No, you must be on that one. They haven't left, so they're waiting for me to go up and go so low. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll be surprised and they will wave and they will say, good game, fellow player. Let's find out, shall we? Fuck off. Coward. I got an ugly jumper at least, so no. Look how cool I am. I can stay right at the end. Oh fuck, he's actually hitting me. Lol. Like, realistically, that should have been 2 hits, right? You hit the snowman, that's 1, you take the damage, you get hit again, that's 2. Like, the whole snowman thing's fun, it's supposed to be like something dumb, right? So why would you give a gameplay advantage to the snowman? That's so silly. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. I really don't. Oh, it was you who had the boon, was it? Okay. Or they should be stunned or something, yeah, like... I don't know, that'd be like giving, like if the killer, like... This would be the equivalent. The killer touches the snowman and it covers their little head in a bit of snow, so when you drop a pallet on the killer, it does nothing. It's just, like, so why would you do that? Like, it'd be silly, of course, so don't do it for the survivors too, it's really stupid. And I say that as someone who plays Survivor more than Killer, it's really dumb. Very silly. Maybe they just don't have a balancing team, and they just have, like, a design by committee, and there's, like, 8 people around a room, and someone goes, what if you could jump in a snowman, and it moved really slow, and someone's like, I really like that, and someone else is like, what if the killer hit you, and it made it burst? Yeah, that's really cool. That was all they thought about. They didn't even program the damage, but they're like, oh, well, there we go then.
Lewd.
Sorted that problem. Oh, I mean, I know this is exactly, it's not much of a problem, but the problem is, if you've got massive killer queues, making a thing that makes playing killer more irritating is just a bit silly. Like, if anything, you should be doing it the other way around. You need to promote killers. Like, the killer queues at the moment are instant. The survivor queues are between, like, 5 to 10 minutes. So that really means that you've done goof something, probably. Since it used to be the other way around. Hey, Sock Puppet Ninja, thank you very much for the 16. You are very, very kind. I appreciate that, thank you. Now, where's the pooper buttering girl? There she is. Right. Let me change the titel over. I'm not particularly annoyed by the snowmen, but it's just really fucking stupid. I don't know, there's loads of, like, multiplayer games I can think of where essentially giving you an extra hit for no good reason is really dumb. And it's just like, don't do that. That's really stupid. Did I change the corpse party on the thing? I did. Nice. I don't think it's anything, like, insidious. I don't think it's anything like, we hate killers more than survivors or anything blah blah blah. I don't think it's anything that clever. I just don't think they think about it. I think it's like Blizzard with their balancing in their games and stuff. They just don't think. Mages are really cool. We should make mages crit more. That's really awesome. Sir, the players are complaining. They say mages do 3 times the more damage than everyone else. And you're like, well, what's the problem with that? Mages are cool. Yeah, but all the other classes are feeling left behind. Well, nerf the warriors then. That'll sort out. Did I... Oh, there we go. Did we do a quick save, or did we do a proper save? 123.56, okay. 120... Okay, so we did save it, probably, okay. I'm enjoying it, Zova. Death to killers. They have a stupid system where every single suggested change has to go through several sets of approval. That's pretty normal. That's change management. That's business change management. Like, that, of all the things, of all the dumb shit, like, that's probably the least, I'd say. I've literally never played this add-on, so this is new to me, actually. I should probably put that in the thingy, shouldn't I? I keep forgetting, so I don't accidentally get spoiled. Sorry, first playthrough. There we go. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Hold on. Shit. Sorry. God dang it. Yeah, that was my bad. F. That doesn't count. That's not canon. That's not canon. I was sorting the thingy out. Yeah, I mean, I would be interested to see what behavior's reasoning behind some of the stupid changes they made are. Because, again, you don't get to make a game that well, that successful, by making nothing but fucking stupid decisions, right? You clearly know what you're doing. So it's really interesting that they've made so many bad decisions in a row. But then again, look at Blizzard, so who knows? Maybe hubris gets the better of them. Maybe because Friday the 13th was their nearest competitor, and that, like, tanked itself because of the licenses. So, I don't know. It's hard to say, really. I mean, the game's still very enjoyable. It's just that you just look at stuff and you're like, why are you doing that? Come down here. Stupid ghost. Where was the doll? Wasn't it, like, over this way? Top right, I think it was. Hello, dead people. I'm supposed to go back in here. Oh, no, I'm being dumb. We're supposed to deliver the doll back to the 3 ghosts in the room. Because this is a sign of penance, or equivalent. That was it. So we gotta go down and right. Better watch out for Bluey. Problem is, you gotta think of the balance of the whole area, that's the thing. Like, you can add a goofy, fun little mechanic to a game, and that's absolutely fine. But if you add a goofy, fun mechanic into a game that balances, and you've got this an asymmetrical game, say, and it balances one of the sides a bit wrong, and you've already got a problem with the balancing, that just exacerbates the problem. And it goes from being a very fun little, like, festive thing, where everyone's going, haha, this is actually pretty cool, to a, what the fuck behavior, what have you done, grr, arg, this is really annoying to play. And you end up with a snowball effect, if you pardon the pun. With the snowmen, because what starts out as something a bit fun ends up being something that that affects the queues, because more killers would go, well, that's annoying, I guess I'll wait until the event's over, which leads to longer queues, which means, like, to survivors going, oh, I can't be asked to wait, and you end up, like, with a bit of a knock-on effect. That's why you got to carefully, like, approach these things sometimes. Right, we'll save it there. Nice. Yeah, we just started Corpse Party. Just started. Wait, we're missing a ghost. Or was he downstairs? I'm really looking forward to Ilios Age. I've got it reinstalled and everything. I just did Hydros earlier to get some levels on on the new one of the new frames that I haven't tried yet, which is the Mermaid. No interruptions! What was that guy's name from Control? Like Mr. Skeleton or something. He just screamed at the kids all the time, which is really funny. Control's really fun. Yeah, Molotov, Anon's memeing at you because there's something in the game that does that, which is really funny. I love that Yoshiki's just like, yo, Ghost, what you're doing is wrong, and that's really not cool. Dr. Bones, it might be Dr. Bones, yeah. Oh, wait, is she like sticking her tongue out at me? That's not very nice. Hey, piss off, ghost. Ayumi holds up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirits here within. I'm really sorry I fucking murdered you, MB. Wait, did that work? Let's go.
気持ちを安らかにしてもう苦しまなくてもいいのよ悲しい出来事はもう終わったわ大好きな
I mean, to be honest, we've kind of solved the problem. We haven't even had a party yet. GG.
大好きなご両親のもとへ旅立ちなさい
Your parents are waiting for you. Can you go? You can go now. Please, please, if you would.
その子鈴本さんを話してあげて
There's red flashing, which is usually a bad sign. They stole my friend. Kawaii Ugu. Oh dear. Ayumi threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. She must have just played a game of Dead by Daylight.
Lewd.
Not lewd. She's probably fine. Oh, is she the... Do you reckon she's the gory mess at the top here? I bet she is. Yeah. We accidentally walked through her earlier. That's a bit awkward. F. Nanny the fuck? Excuse me, I was talking? Yeah, it's rude to interrupt people. Yeah, don't look at that. It's weird. Oh no, she walked through it. Oh no, you're gonna be dragging her around for weeks. Need to pressure wash her to get old enough. Oh no, is that the pooping dude? I mean, he's dead. I'd be very surprised if he was still alive after getting bopped on the head. Huh? The shell feels like it's gotten lighter. Well, that's nice. If she actually cracked her ribs, she's basically going to be pretty... She's going to have a bad time getting around. I've cracked a rib. It is not very nice. What's no fucking good now, is it? Weird, red ghost. Oh god, we gotta play this guy's therapist again. Fuck off down a dark hole, mate. No one cares. No. Seriously, get Kiryu and Majima in here. They'd sort these fucking ghosts out. There's no problem that can't be solved by punching things. That's a lot of blood. That's probably not very good for you. Yeah, she's not looking super healthy. Exactly, Arth. Anime people have 50 times more blood than real people. Yeah, sometimes they do. I don't know. Real people are full of a lot of blood. It's surprising how much blood, actually. Very little blood can cause a lot of stains. That's a lot of people. F. She's probably fine. Oh, for those who do play Warframe, quickly, before I forget, how do you get your Necromech, by the way? Is it difficult? I've done the main quest on Demos, like, originally. Hey, Holly, how you doing? I need to keep forgetting. I actually need to get your merch thing. I was sorting out earlier, then the work stuff happened. I completely forgot. Your pillow. Grinding on Deimos. Oh, that's annoying. Have they made it less grindy, or is it a case of you're better off just sinking 300 plat and be done with it? Who's the poop ghost? I'm waiting for the long haul and the big fate. Oh, yeah, Arthur did that, I think. I just don't have the pay. Well, I mean, I literally can't get in the game very easily, but... Out of the way, Ghost. Yeah, piss off. It's like 300 plat just to get one. I'm kind of tempted just for the sake of, like, less pain. I know Clyke is getting the railjack, and that's much easier now. Don't feel bad for that spirit, he's an asshole. He broke your ribs and your arm. That's not alright. Should use him as a fucking lighter, like, so we can see where we're going. Yeah, pretty much that, Holly. But also because at the moment, like, I can't even get in very easily because of work. By the time I get home, it's like a 4-hour wait to get into a server, and by that point I'm be streaming. After stream, I can get in for like a bit, but then I've got to go to bed to go to work the next day. So I can usually get in about 30 minutes to 45. I've got on all my left side gear for my tank. I've got my left side gear for my miner and my left side gear for my blacksmith. So it's not terrible. Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving it a go, Loretta. Come on, teacher lady, let's go. Continued in chapter 3. Nice. Corpsey. Alright, I guess we chapter 3 now. Oh no, we're playing the kid with the nun. Alright. You know, ways to not get logged out if you're feeling unscrupulous. Yeah, I feel like I'm just adding to the problem at that point, which I'd feel kind of bad, I guess. I don't know. I'll be able to play a bit at the weekend, which is nice. I can get some more stuff done. I wonder why you wouldn't view the openings, unless it's stuff we've already seen. Wait, who's this girl? She's wearing a different uniform. Mitsuki, that rings a bell. Is that one of the dead ladies? Yeah, Kurosaki I recognize. Oh, you don't want to have your head split open. Oh dear. So, Hammer Guy, that's the spooky ghost who looked like Lobo. Yeah, the voice acting's really solid. Like all the voice work, the sprite work, and everything has been really good. Like I've been really impressed.
みんなどこ行ったんだ。
見て見て袋井廊下が嘘
The corridor grew. Weird.
あれ。
We haven't discovered much more about the place yet, really, have we? So far, it's mostly been the kids getting. I'm wondering if there's the first like 3 chapters like setting the scene with the
こっ
kids,
ち来るぞ。
and 4 and 5 are going to be like dealing with the actual problem as best they can, anyway, or getting wrecked. One or two. Oh no, it's Pooh Ghost again. He's alright. Shut the door. That's pretty bad. I think they're probably fine. I think that was Japanese for, oh, that's alright. Yeah, I think she's alright. I wonder if Spooky Hammer Ghost can run better than like Blue Boy. Hey, Elzers. They're probably fine. Aww. It's raining though. I didn't realise this place had an outside. Oh, I always feel so bad for the little sprite characters. They all look, they're all so sad looking. Is that Lobo? Oh, is this like is this the front door of the school? Did she get out? Well, that one's lost its head. That's unfortunate. I like the little rabbit on the jumpsuit. I think that's Japanese for oh no. I'm not 100% though. She might be fine. Oh, is that me? Sorry. Should I answer that? Hello? It's Naomi. Why do ghosts in these films always use their, you know, fucking phone you? It's like got nothing better to do. But these days, a dick pic you as well. It's 2008 apparently.
Naomi?
Naomi.
ナオミなの？返事をして。ねえ。お母さん？お母さん？お母さん！私だよ！今大変なことになって。ナオミ！声を聞かせて。
I wonder if they've gone. I wonder if they've been gone like a longer time, maybe.
お願い。何か喋って。お母さんよ。
Spooky.
神様。あの子も無事に。
I mean, she's alright at the moment. We stopped her eating scissors, so that's a plus. Get off the phone, Ghost. I'm talking to my mum. Fuck's sake. Need to get Bayonetta in here. Sort these nonsense out. You're right, Molly. Nami. You might need that. Too spoopy of you. Ah, it's alright. Oh. Oh, the sprite's so sad. Oh. I bet when this first came out, it was actually really quite shocking with like some of these deaths and stuff. Like really, like. Because I mean, like, a lot of like games today, or anime games today, or you know stuff in general, is quite a bit more gruesome or brutal than this. But I imagine when this came out, it had been quite like a bit of a shock fest. That or I'm just massively desensitized. One of the two. Oh, it's Spooky Girl. I'm just jaded. Maybe you also, I mean, also remember where I work. Could be that too. Oh yeah, 'cause they haven't met, have they? I forgot that. She was afflicted with the gribble. Curious why boomers are got up in arms. I mean, boomers don't even know what fucking anime is. That one of them there cartoons from Japan. I mean, they know Pokemon because it was so mainstream, and Pokemon was witchcraft apparently in the States.
突発的に防御反応が起こって自害を選んでしまう人もいます。人によっては錯乱状態に陥ったり、
Well, that's bad news.
何の予兆もなく突然周囲の人に危害を加えたり、症状は様々ですが。
angry noises. Dungeons and Dragons being devil worship is the funniest one. Like, it's one of those things that, like, taking, like, 5 minutes to, like, look at a subject would tell you that's not actually true. And it takes far more effort to get, like, annoyed about it, but, like, nah. So, nah, fuck it. This is devil worship. Before you know it, you have satanic orgies in the basement. Doom is satanic is funny, yeah. Yeah, the guy literally punching the devil in the nutsack. That's the evil one. There was a lady in the UK that was like years ago. I think it was before I was born. I think her name was Mary Whitehouse, I believe. And they were like, everything that is adult is evil. We must protect the children. Why would children be watching 18-rated films? We must protect the children. Why wouldn't adults stop them watching 18-rated films? Okay. Fine. Just screech. Just screech. You'll be fine. That solves all the problems. It's not bad parenting. It's the video nasties that are causing the children to be dodge. Oh yeah, Mazes and Monsters with Tom Hanks' first film, right? I think it was bad. Ghost Girl's got like a weird sort of vacant look in her eyes. I wonder is she blind? I wonder? Or is she just like spoopy? That's not very nice. Well, I'm clearly not by myself because ghosts are calling me. What? Oh no! Oh! Violent things make people violent. Everyone must remember Jack Thompson, that fucking knobhead from the mid-2000s and stuff, right? Like, he was one of my favourites. Like, just like, quick ride the GTA hate train. GTA is evil. Oh no. This girl needs a hug. All these people need hugs.
嘘足が
It could be your leg. Oh, she puked out like a Pepsi can. That's pretty weird.
しっかりいつも強気なナオミさんらしくないぞ私そんなに強くないよ
Poor Nami. Jack did defend Mass Effect. That's actually true, yeah, I do remember that. Oh yeah, Night Trap! That was a funny one. Nintendo were going off on one in the early 90s as well. I remember they got Konami to censor all the boobies on the statues in Castlevania games, which is like the funniest thing. Again, it's another one of those really weird ones, like, you can whip all these monsters to death and they can explode and like villagers can die, but like, if you see any marble statues with nipples, they're immediately gonna like take out the cartridge and beat someone to death with it. Poor Nami. Oh, deep sobbing. I know she's ugly crying. Nami's been playing Endwalker. It's alright. You'll be okay. It gets cheerier. Sort of. Oh. Jack Thompson made a meme video, went to Best Buy and smacked games out of kids' hands. It's actually pretty funny. Oh, chapter 3, nice. Don't worry, it'll get cheerier now. The nun's here. I mean, we should protect the nun, because if she's like a nun, then she can probably like dispel the ghosts and stuff, right? As long as she brought a crucifix. Or the Japanese equivalent. Like Shinto beads or something. I'm guessing the blue ghosts seem to be chill ones, and the orange ones seem to be sour ones. That's an interesting one actually. If you don't have a strong stomach, Mortal Kombat must really quite fuck you up when you're working on it. Like some of the Mortal Kombat fatalities are pretty brutal. I suppose there's two ways to look at it. If you went for a job working on a Mortal Kombat game at Warner Brothers, you probably know what you're getting in for. However, if you worked at Warner Brothers and they moved you to Mortal Kombat and you haven't got a choice in the matter, that's a bit different, isn't it? That's not so nice. Did he say sus? Sus. Are we in the same room again? We are, aren't we? This is room, what, 102 or something? The starting room, 1A? I didn't remember that one, Noble, actually, in particular. Into the home screen? Like on the main menu screen, or? We have to try it anyway. Sounds scary. Let's be brave. This game seems to subvert expectations a bit. I wonder if Satoshi's like the burly anime protagonist and he's gonna get like a fucking freight train through the eyeball. Beep beep. Yeah, they shouldn't have them look at real life gores, and that's ridiculous. Like,
みんないいやつなのに
they look to people in car accidents and jumps to in reference to deformed, grotesque bodies. Yeah, that's not okay. Like, trust me, no one wants to see that shit unless you absolutely have to. It's not nice. I mean, if a developer chooses, I mean, I'd say that they shouldn't even be put in that position. Like, most of the time, when, especially in a hospital environment, when we see horrible shit, like, it's not because we want to, particularly. Like, sometimes we have to, which is a bit different. Because that's the nature of the job we're in, but it's not like we're doing it for an entertainment purpose, we're doing it for a reason, and, you know... Yeah, it's just like... I think forcing people to, or doing stuff like that for entertainment purposes is potentially like where maybe you should look at what you're doing and think like, do we really need to do this?
こんな目に遭わされる理由がない
Problem is, how do you keep topping it? I suppose like you've made a like a business on Mortal Kombat like being the gory thing. Like, you know, you got to keep topping yourself. Like I remember that one from Ermac where like he like telekinetically pulls all their insides out of their mouth, and it's just like. Damn, like, you gotta keep topping it, and like, at some point you just get to the point where, I don't know, you're just gonna start wigging people out real bad. Ethics in AAA game design. That's another big problem, is, it seems like, I know that union is a rather dirty word, like, in game design for some reason, but like, so they really need, like, the Activision Blizzard thing, getting a union might be a good idea, like, for example, like, just getting this shit under control, where all the power, like, lies with the employer really, really heavy, and that's not good. You don't want that shit. Like, it's a two-way street. I talk about this in my interview, right? Like, when you're interviewing, you're obviously looking for potential candidates to fill your position, but it should also be the fact that potential candidates are essentially sussing whether the company is what they want it to be. You know, they're in a way, they're also having an interview with you, and they're checking that, you know, are you the right environment for them? I think you need a bit of, like, a bit of give and take in all of these things, otherwise you're not going to have a good working environment. It's always a bit silly. I don't remember that one about Dead Space in particular, but basically what I learned over the years is it really sucks to work in game development. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, like, every time you hear horror stories about games, sorry, we're going on a bit of a tangent there, I apologize, but every time you hear about game development, right, it's 9 times out of 10 at the moment, it's like a fucking horror story. It's, like, I don't know, the Blizzard one's a perfect example. We were trying to work on a game called Warcraft, and instead people were getting drunk and, like, groping people and, like, doing frat parties in the fucking office. And then when that wasn't happening, HR was covering shit up or firing people randomly. You hear Bungie, like, where the HR, I mean, let's be realistic, HR is never there to protect you, and I think that is a very important thing to remember. But the HR department immediately basically is dunking people and getting rid of them who cause a bit of a stink. As opposed to actually addressing problems at the company, and things like this, and it's just like, I like Mortal Kombat when it's more as a B-movie horror with cheesy digital sprites. Yeah, me too. Like, there's something funny, in a way, about, like, a ninja pulling off its hat, and it's a fucking skeleton, and then it sets fire to another character that blows up into, like, 6 rib cages and 4 arms, and you're like, okay, that's pretty dumb, and pretty funny. Like, it's a little bit gory, but in a sort of spritey kind of way. It's not realistic. You're not gonna give someone fucking nightmares over it. Like, it's a bit of silly fun. You got to the point now where, like, I don't know, that, like, Striker shoots someone and half their brain comes out, and you're like, oh man, like, really? Like, don't get me wrong, I think, like, if you've got a game with, like, swordplay and stuff, and limbs are coming off or whatever, like, if you're not, what's the right word? If you're not, like, I don't know, being self-masturbatory over the gore and, like, basically going, look at it, isn't it gross? Whoa. What if I shove it up your nose? Whoa, look at this. Like, you know, you're playing The Witcher and some guy's head comes off or whatever. You know, that's part of the combat. You know, I'm not, you know, it's not particularly egregious. You're not gonna, you know, not gonna be a massive problem. You swing a sword at someone's head, their head comes off. Okay, fair enough. But, like, if Geralt, right, like, grabbed someone's head, ripped it off, and, like, started fucking it on screen, and then showing it the camera, and you're like, you know what, I'm alright, I don't think I need that in my life, actually. I think I'm alright, thanks though.
理不尽な蹂躙には絶対に
Sorry,
屈しない
Satoshi, I was interrupting your, like, powerful speech.
今時珍しいなその心どうかなくさずにいてくれ
Yeah, I'm not sure that's a good idea. I feel that, I don't know. You're making I mean, it's a tricky one, right? You want to make the most authentic horror experience you can. Maybe you want to look at reference material. I feel if you absolutely have to go to that step, it has to be volunteer basis only, and people shouldn't be put in a position where they feel they have to. And that's a really tricky one right now, because when there's monetary incentives in place, is that really voluntary?
誰も死なせたくないという気持ち
Your desire not to let a single person die.
No,
I got some bad news for you.
その心を最後まで保ち続けられれば全員を
I wonder if this is the ghost of that boy who got, like, bopped. No, in the flashback cutscene.
運命を少しでも
His voice sounds familiar.
いい方へ導くことができるかもしれない
I mean, Party Body is the best, right? Like, you can make games gory and stuff. Like, Fear 1 is a really gory game, but it doesn't feel like it's gratuitous. You know, like, Alma fucking zaps a load of corpses, and they're skeletons, and there's a load of red. But it doesn't feel like it's trying to, like, I don't know, trying to make you vomit. I might be a bad example, because, again, I've seen stuff IRL which is far, far worse, but, you know, point being is, it's not, I don't know, it feels like it's... Fear 2 is a really, really bad game that's aged very badly for multiple reasons. And a lot of the reviews at the time were like... I'm going to semi-spoil this, but I don't think anyone should give a shit, frankly. Like they're basically like, you know, with what Alma does with the main character, or like, her, it's lucky she turned sexy in those scenes, or her, and I'm like, are you actually really considering what this is about? Are you really thinking of this through? Because I feel like you're being a dick. It's very poor.
私たちのように
Oh, there's lots of reviews that were like that. Yeah. Like, there was lots. Like... You always thought Fear was just well-crafted gun porn. It really is. Like, Fear has, like, ragdoll physics and bodies exploding into mist or whatever, but that's not really the point. The point is that you can fucking slow-mo kick a ninja in the face, break down a door in the same slow-mo motion with your arm, and then shotgun someone to disintegrate them. And it's just like, and then you stop, and you just hear this dust in the air, and it goes clink, 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 clink. And you're like, no, that's pretty good. Was Fear the origin of the Party Body joke? I think it was, actually. I think the Fear, I want to say the Fear replay, maybe? Was where it originally came from? Like the Party Bodies? No, it wasn't. No, God, no. No, the Party Bodies were from Dead Space. They were originally from Dead Space.
どうした
The nun wants something. I'm not your brother. Look, do I look like a monk? Honestly.
この怒りにって何のこと？
Yeah, it was original Dead Space that the Party Bodies got all silly.
なんだろうなこの校舎自体に意志があるとでも言うのかよしとにかく先生やみんなを探そう途中で出口が見つかったら
Do you reckon we can hold the nun up like some sort of like weapon? Like she's like an anti-ghost beacon. Fear Replay just went bananas because of the FPS, which was really quite funny.
玄関や非常口屋上
She
な
didn't
ら
have none of it.
外に出られる
Boo.
かもしれない
Boo. But Satoshi gets told it's non-Euclidean space. Like, we can find the roof. We'll just go home. So I'm not sure it's going to work there. Capiche. Alright, Al Capone. Alright. Oh, now this is moved in front of the door. Seeing one of the shelves behind the glass door is a tiny key. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay, there's a tile there we can use to get through something, I guess. This is the same as before, I think, about the bodies being found.
ひどい事件だ篠崎が前に話してた
Interestingly, the party body thing doesn't happen in the Fear expansion packs. I tested it. Candlelight vigils. I love vigils, candlelight or otherwise. Can I have this piss bucket now? No. What the? Am I stupid? Could I just walk down there to go grab it? Am I dumb? Pizza off, ghost. The load bearing chairs. Shit. This little girl's toast, isn't she? I feel this game is like old and edgy enough that for the little girl is toast, but right. But we can't get yeah, we can't get through here. It's got some it's definitely got some dumb remotes foul when it comes to like some of the chair stuff, like unless it's a non-occluding chair and we can't get around it. This place is getting worse. Unfortunately, they keep lighting and oh, whoops. Words seem to be faintly hovering over the flyer. Unfortunately, they keep lighting and darkening, moving and fluctuating, making it impossible to inter what they're about to what they're trying to convey. Oh, it's getting darker now. You know what I'm gonna do? So I haven't got to read all that stuff again. There we go. Oh, looks gooey. Stupid fuck! Don't look at it. It's Mortal Kombat 11. It's trying to be gross. It's not a prop or anything. Man's already talked to a ghost already. Wait, there's flies here? So there's insects in this dimension? Weird. Wonder how they got in. Shut it!
Yuka. Yeah. 大丈夫だ. Yuka, 行くぞ. 来るな.
Non-occludian flies, makes sense. There's a corpse rolled out on the ground, decomposing rapidly. A message had been painstakingly carved into the floorboards next to it, seemingly with fingernails. Yes, read it. Kill me, please. I mean, they did ask very nicely. Can't take any more. Was that the toilet guy? Yeah, fair enough, dude. This one said too. There's a corpse decomposing rapidly on the ground. It's clutching a letter in its hand, and the letter reads as follows. Dear brother, I regret that we couldn't see one another again before my death. I no longer have the energy to move, and I'm so desperately thirsty. My tongue started swelling up like a sponge, and it keeps cutting off my air. I find it fascinating if it would stop nearly suffocating me. I just want something to drink. Anything. Heck, I'd even drink that scary orange juice from the back of the fridge right now. Nah, I say get pink eye. There's not a drop of anything to be found. I'm so thirsty. It's actually making me nauseous. Weird, huh? I just hope at least you can make it out of here alive. The Ballad of the Bad Evil Bunny. The Book of the Beetle Wings. That's weird. Death is blind. It comes for all souls, regardless of their worth or lack thereof. Maybe we need to get Death some glasses then. Oh, spooky notes. Victim's memoirs. Otaki, Mitsuhara, I want to see you again. A ghost told me. Apparently you were brought here too, but we're in different spaces. Even though we're in the same school, I can't see you. Why did this happen to us? I shouldn't be here. I should be in my Math 1 class at prep school. My sister's going to be really mad at me for skipping. I don't think she'd believe this excuse, even though I told her, though. I feel like if I can ever find you, I'll be able to get out of here alive. I don't know why. But if we really are in the same school, then there must be a way of getting in contact with you, and I'm going to find it. That's right. Meg, do you mind? I'm reading. Honestly. Let's see.
ゆか
Nun's getting scared again.
ゆかたちお家帰れるの？帰れなくなったの？
Arve, Meg.
死んじゃうの？ねえ、嘘だよね。お兄ちゃんね。
It won't be true if we shove her down a hole, I guess, technically. How should I know? We'll be okay, Yuka. Let's be
大
nice.
丈夫大丈夫だよゆかきっとみんなで帰れるぞ
There's a hole right next to her. We could just go boop,
心配するな
like Goofy.
俺がついてるからなよし偉いぞ
It's kind of weird that she's supposed to be 14. I don't know. Maybe she had like development issues at school or
切
something.
れたかやれやれ
Yeah, a neighbour's revving his motorcycle over and over and it's driving you nuts. You should buy your own motorcycle and rev it back. Therefore, teaching lessons.
俺が震えてちゃいけない
You have to be
恐
strong.
怖心は噛まずに今は丸飲みでやり過ごすんだあいつも
You bought a real shelter and pamper. I feel if you go to school though, like that normally sorts that out, doesn't it? Like being around other people.
やらないと
Alright. Well, we guess we've got to go back for now since I've not discovered anything useful. Because we need to get down that way if we're going to proceed. Oh, it's doing it for me.
移動してないか
That board is moving.
さっきはこっちにあったよ。
待ち伏せしてみるか床を調べてみよ
Oh shit, where was the exact spot? Let's go have a look, because I'm not guessing and it'll take forever. They've already done this puzzle once, damn it. Boo! Alright, so it's 2 tiles underneath the laddery thing. Righto. So the hit point thing's only come in useful once so far? Like the other ghost, like insta-gibbed us, didn't it? Shit, was it that one or that one? I want to say it was this one.
うゆか
お兄ちゃん置いてっちゃやだ。
You'd be alright.
大丈夫すぐ戻るよ俺に考えがあるんだ
分かった。早く戻ってきてね。
あ
It's a well-known fact that splitting up in these like horrible situations is in fact the best option.
Yuka! その板取れるか
Lewd.
Grab that shit. Hey, my clothes, you alright? How's it going? Oh, thank you for the 34 months. How lewd. Good to see you. Nice of you to stop by. Thank you very much.
これだね。
Yeah, we got the tile. It seemed a bit sketchy to use. Nice.
うまくいったな一つ出し抜いてやったぞこの学校
Satoshi's too cheery. I feel something terrible's gonna happen to him.
よし行こ
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? We've got bitey badges. Bitey badges. Yeah, Pumpkin did them all.
待ってお兄ちゃん。
うどうした
あのね、これ。
なんだ
Is it that bucket of
ちっちゃい
piss?
銀だな
Oh, okay. That's nice of her.
これね。ゆかの。
The old one's got slain along with a load of really nice emotes, which is super tedious. The best thing was Twitch's like customer support, and I was like, "Yo, bros, this is completely inconsistent, a load of bullshit." And they're like, "Thank you for contacting Twitch. We do not discuss things we have done to moderate, because that would be silly. Indeed, why would we do moderation and not discuss it? We should do all customer support by robots, because it's really, really useful. Thanks, guys."
いっぱい入ってるな。
匂い嗅いでみて。
Why are we sniffing beads?
お、キャラメルの匂いだ。すごいな。
面白いでしょ。
What is it the worst thing I've seen at work is? I'm not sure I can say, to be honest. No, I probably can't say. I don't want to discuss things like that. I can say generically that I've seen bodies, in various states. Wounds, other such stuff. The stuff that's really bad you wouldn't want me to talk about anyway, even if I could, which I won't and shouldn't. You wouldn't want me to. It wouldn't do you any favors. Let's put it that way. You wouldn't leave the stream feeling like in a good way. Let's say that.
また近所の文房具屋で買ったんだな。
She spent her allowance at the stationery shop. Oh, she got some of those pens you can smell. Those things are great.
事故とか
Delicious.
危険から守ってくれるの。
Yeah, nothing wrong being curious. It's just I don't. It's not that I'm scared of talking about it per se. I just don't think it's like respectful for the individuals that were involved to like go into much more details, like particularly, and the ones that would make that worst list would frankly probably keep you up at night. So it's really not worth it.
だからお兄ちゃんにあげる。
I've got a really, really strong stomach to a lot of this kind of stuff, and there's been a few where it's been like, go home, open a bottle of wine, drink entire bottle, try and sleep. Like, just like, man, that is not a good day.
味？気に入ってんだろ？いいよ。お前持って
Does
る。
anyone else remember those pens you used to get, and you can like, when you start writing them, you can sniff the paper, like, oh, it smells like blueberry. Actually, I feel that a lot of the time, the reason that hospitals are used for horror stories is because a lot of people have a sort of a default fear of hospitals. Because things bad, like, a lot of people associate hospitals with bad memories and stuff. Bad vibes, bad thoughts. Like, you're in hospital if you're unwell, or visiting someone who is unwell, and I think that really plays into people's fears. So when you're in a horror game and you're in a hospital, you're already on edge, because, like, that's pretty rough stuff. You're like, oh, this already makes me uneasy. Huff the felt tip. Yeah, just get like the solvent felt tips out. Like, oh, that's some good shit. Yeah, those pens do smell pretty nice. Yeah, exactly, John. It's nice to just like, nah, I don't need to talk about that shit. So what have you seen in the hospital is an innocent question when people don't really grasp what you're asking. Exactly, yeah. Like, there's nothing wrong with asking at all, dude. So like, I'm not like offended or bothered or anything. But it's more of a case of like, you got to be to truly answer that question would probably leave a good third of the chat like somewhat haunted. I'd wager, but. Hey man, you're right, dude. I will say overly generically that one particular bad day was where we had to go through the medical photography department. The guy had passed away, like nothing to do with this in particular, and we had to go through all the slides that they'd taken over the years, like various slides, photos. What have you called it? The photos where you flap them out, flap. Oh, I forget what they're called now. Big camera that goes ka-chink and then it farts out a picture. Polaroid, thank you. Yeah, Polaroid. And, like, it was a day of just going through, like, 800 Polaroids and, like, thousands of slides. And it was just like, wow. It's like this is perhaps the worst selection of things I've ever seen in one small place. You was also burnt out, oh, dude. Oh, can you get some time off maybe? Like, you're having some time off so you can chill about. So yeah, so when I say perhaps like games like this don't bother me in the slightest. Yeah, it's good to see you, Long Island, dude. How you been? I don't mean that to be like an edgelord. I just mean like, I guess I'm so desensitized to stuff that's fake that it's just like, eh. But that's why the Mortal Kombat stuff can be a bit like, oof. Like we were saying earlier, because it's starting to edge on the point where you're like, hmm. The nun's really upset about this whole like brother thing. Like at some point we have to break to her that we're not part of the clergy. But I don't want to like upset her while we're in here. Maybe we should like have this conversation when we're outside the school. See, now the nun's shaking. I've seen the film The Nun. It's really bollocks. There's nothing to be scared of. Like, the bad guy is just some sort of fucking tall knobber with like yellow eyes. I wouldn't worry about it. It just screams a lot and just doesn't do much. It like shakes your painting. It's nothing to be worried about. Oh my god, boys, it's the nun. Exactly. Take it. Yeah, I'll have it. Thanks. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican. Isn't that from Faith? Man, Faith is so fucking good. Goddamn. We can put some black aviators. No, it just reminds me of the, now it reminds me of Balthazar Gelt's thing from Warhammer. Welcome to Astalia, gentlemen! Some of you may not survive, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. Many of you may die. Balthazar is the funniest guy. I can't play his campaign without laughing. It's so stupid. Caramel flavor will keep me safe. No, it might give you diabetes though. It's a secret. Is she smuggling drugs? Is this like a Vatican drug ring? like Edda from Black Lagoon. Maybe she got guns. Something that would bother me. Even in death, you can still serve. Honestly, I wish I could play the bell that it might. It's such a good speech, and somebody put it to Paranoid by Black Sabbath. It's so good. I don't know if that would get hit by a copyright strike because it's quite short, but it's so fucking funny. It really is. It's done as the Apocalypse Now speech. It shouldn't get hit, should it? Do you want to, Bethany, have you got it handy? It'd be funny. It's basically the Apocalypse Now speech with the helicopter and everything. You know the freshman of napalm in the morning thing, but with Warhammer and Balthazar. Scented beads. Benoit. Thanks. Okay, sorry. This is oh no. Let me just quickly do that. Nice. Fucking shot, I know. Here we go. Okay, this is. So the thumbnail is Balthazar Gelt with a big fucking pair of aviators with like the napalm going off in the reflection. It's just such a good speech.
To Astalia, gentlemen, I will not lie. The chances of your survival are small. Some may even turn against your friends as living corpses. But you have my word that I will use my arcane gifts to ensure your bodies are given unto MOAR's guard. This is the greatest reward, more than even gold, for the fate of your soul is an eternal concern. Now come.
I'll leave it there just for copyright's sake. Just under 30 seconds is usually safe with YouTube, so I'm gonna take a chance on Twitch as well. But like, yeah, it's very good. It's very good. Yeah, he's got face apped into a big shitting grin. It's wonderful. I highly recommend quick clicking on the video that Bethran linked and having it, like, just letting it play. The music's supposed to be quite loud, I think. Like, it's very silly. Oh yeah, we got the thingy now. Place the loose board. I feel that at some point, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna die. Like, we're gonna walk over it, and we're gonna get a bad end, or what. Shh! Quiet, none. Oh my god, boys!
Yuka, 捕まってろ。
Hey, Kislina. Honestly, it's just the welcome to Astaria, gentlemen, every time. It's so... The guy doing Balthazar's voice is fucking brilliant.
収まったか。
Oh, thank goodness. So, ooh! Wait, did that fall from the ceiling, or did it fix itself? Because that's also... Both of which are pretty weird. No, shake it like Marina from Mischief Makers. Shake, shake! There are skeletal remains of a young girl sprawled out across the ground. Looking closely, she's holding a letter in her bony fingers. Yusuke, I'm so sorry. If only I hadn't discovered that stupid charm. Okay, I guess that's a clue how not to get a bad end. The game seems fairly good about warning you about obvious bad ends. Like, I don't know, like, don't snort the biscuits or whatever. You missed the final bell, you missed the end of school, and if you're still here, then you always will be. What's that little shit doing there? Oh, it's dark in it now. Oh, interesting. For some reason, like, the school is darker for Satoshi. I wonder why. Oh, god damn it, it's backwards. If you wish to learn more about this school, you must turn every page and rifle through every shelf of every cabinet. It's actually surprisingly hard to read that backwards. Many messages have been left behind by the others who have become trapped. Sorry, that was weird. Trapped within these walls. May you use their words as a guide to help break free of the curse. Alright? It is surprisingly hard to read that backwards sometimes. You're like, what? Okay. Oh. Fiction's memoirs. I'm so cold. I feel like the heat is just oozing out of my body bit by bit. And then there's a sound that won't stop. What is it? My ears hurt, and I can't focus on anything. I feel like there's a thin film surrounding my entire brain. I found a dying message next to one of the corpses earlier. It said there's a hallway somewhere in here that changes its size, appearing longer or shorter, pretty much on a whim. I wonder where it is. I hate that I don't feel anything when I see a human body anymore. It sickens me. Okay, I think that's it for this. Trapped to Depart was a good one, yeah. I kept reading it as Depart, and I couldn't You what, mate? What if we're not... You what, mate? Lead plexia? What's that? Dirty husk left behind by the soul, filthy, disgusting carbon dust, repulsive bag of meat and tissue, yet one must scrub and clean it well. Oh, it's my mother. Present it at the moment of salvation, for the Lord doth watch over us always. Well, not that bit. She's not religious. She likes cleaning though. Ludplex, yeah? That's actually quite fitting you didn't spell it very well then. Oh? He's gotten sour. Is he going to come after me now? A heavy cabinet has collapsed across the floor here. The boards around it are creaking under his weight. Climbing over it would be far too risky. Well, this is mildly inconvenient. The piece of ghost. When the school shakes, seems to indicate the rooms are changing. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Can I go over to the ghost? I'm guessing we shouldn't look at the ghost. We can talk to the ghost. I can't talk to the ghost. I guess we should go back the way we came for now, because with the shaking, maybe that something else upstairs has changed. Wrong end if you look. What, the ghosty? Ghost. I guess we should check in the room. Nay. So far, though, like, most of the chapters have been limited to the same, like, areas of the school, haven't they? Maybe the school itself isn't actually that big. Oh yeah, didn't we say there's a thing in there we want, but we need a way to get into it? Yeah, so we need to find some way of breaking cabinets. She used the nun's head. Bonk. Bzzz. I guess we should save it. Feels rude not to. Did we check that cabinet? It wasn't the one with the books. Yeah. The Ballad of the Evil Benoni. So what areas have I yet to visit, really? Have I been dumb and I've missed something? Did you read this one already? Yeah. Okay, I guess we gotta go down, back downstairs. Did I not go left or something when I went? No, because the cabinet was there, right? I wonder where I've missed them. Balthazar would just torture it. He's like, this is not gold! Couldn't you go south past the ghost? I did that already though. That led to the, Oh, sad again, huh? You're gonna look up Ludepedia. Is there anything lewd about the Ludepedia? The front entryway might as well be painted on. Okay, well, not that way then. That was the memoirs. Or the memoirs. That's annoying. Where the hell are we supposed to go now then? Ah! That's why. Dope. Which leads to the science lab bits, yeah. The infirmary is locked. Jammed. So I wonder if the lights go dim, or because we've noticed this previously, the lights seem to go dimmer when we've been around activity of like the ghosts or death. Like that seems to be a thing. Like even in chapter 1, we went past the the gooey corpse. Like it went dim there, didn't it as well? Oh, this is to the bathroom upstairs. Let's explore this floor first, I guess. Oh, you were just on the other side of this floor, right? What we got here? An unknown key. Sweet. A dead person. Skeleton remains of a female student. Alright. That is Sugi. The skeleton remains. Oh. Nothing else, just that she's dead. F. Oh, it's shut off now. Oh no, is this the scene where she needs to go to the loo or something? Ugh. So fucking obvious.
そこに川屋って書いてあるから行ってこいよ。
Honestly,
ゆか、
didn't potty train the nun.
何かあったら呼べよ。何があるか。
I feel that the person who made this game may have had a bodily fluid like thing going on, but none pierced into David Cage's mouth. Oh no! I hate asking personal question, but this place is full of surprises. I need to know how long. I mean, that's actually a fair enough question, to be fair. So this has been boarded up.
もう平気か？
That was pretty quick.
お兄ちゃんダメだった。
Why not? Ah,
なんてこった。
that's mildly inconvenient. There's a nauseating smell emanating from the drain. Numerous teeth are floating in stagnant water, many with gums still attached. Well, that one does nothing happen.
あれじゃ
I
無
should
理
read the
だ
letter
な。
I sent to your board members and consultants.
別のトイレを探そう。
Was it a spicy one, Sonna? He tore our president a new asshole for trying to make decisions all by himself, and he's just one of 5 votes. Oh, I bet that was a spicy one. Nice. That's really rude as well, isn't it? Like, just doing that. Yeah, she could just piss into the hole, right? Be fine. I want the ghost shitter. We can't harass the poop and ghost now because it's boarded up. You weren't kidding. Let's. Oh, sorry, they said that. I forget I'm not reading this. Old habits die hard.
男子トイレがなんとか使えたらいいんだがな。
You could literally pee in the corner. Like, just go here. Like I just stand here. Can't see anything. You go for a whiz. We're all good. Excellent. Sorted. Alright, I guess we go look what this key opened. Maybe the science lab finally. Nay. What about this one? Maybe the infirmary again? Yeah. There we go. Use the unknown key.
ごめんね聖子。
Oh?
ナオミ？
Well, I hope that doesn't mean she's like ripsued. Fast one to medical tonics lined up on the shelf. I mean, the clue was to check all the shelves and stuff, right?
そういえば喉乾いたな。
Wasn't there a bucket near the sign classroom that was usually filled with yellow liquid but it's empty now? Oh, that's a good point, yeah. So maybe we've got to go piss in the bucket. I wonder if this is like almost like a weird time loopy thing as well. Like, not everything's happening technically in linear order. It's all happening at the same time, / back to front a bit. There's a blood splattered notebook on the desk with the word diary written on top. It looks like a prop, however. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves.
意外と埃っぽくないんだな、ベッド。
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Exactly. If you don't take a piss, you die. Maybe if you're near a David Cage game.
お兄ちゃん疲れた。
Wait, so whose meat was in the upstairs bucket with all the maggots in, I wonder?
そうか。お前は少し休んでいくか？
お兄ちゃんもう。
Oh, this girl is so fucking annoying. Jesus. Let's just be nice.
仕方ないな。
If you get us both killed for this, I'm gonna be really cross.
お前一人にするのも心配だしな。
Like, if she was actually like 6 or something, like I could buy all this bullshit, but like she's supposed to be 14. It's just like, please be silent. Just useless.
お腹すいた。
Honestly, why even like bother training a nun when they're that useless? She's a Tamagotchi, yeah. You have to push the button to flush away all her nonsense every 5 minutes.
ああ、空いたな。
今何時かな。お母さんのご飯の時間じゃないかな。
Time for dinner? I mean, if Satoshi dies, you can always eat him, I suppose.
時計止まってるからわからないな。
帰りたい。
I know this is probably supposed to be endearing.
絶対に脱出するぞ。
Didn't we eat someone? We did eat someone. It was quite nice.
ナオミやヨシキたち。
I think we ate her
仲間
eyeball
と合
first.
流
Though.
できればきっと何かいい方法が見つかるさ。
Itchy tasty. Nom nom nom.
あいつらだってきっと今頃脱出の術を探っているはずだ。
Yum yum yum, exactly.
合流した時に恥かかないように俺たちも頑張ろう。
Look like slackers.
なんとかなるさ。
When I was in Alabama, the amount of shops that actually played Sweet Home Alabama was far, far more than you would imagine. Actually, unless you imagine lots, in which case then it was probably less than you imagine. But, like, seriously, go to the Dollar Central or Dollar Tree or something, it's like, Sweet Home Alabama. It's like, alright. Then you go to, like, next door to the GameStop and it's also playing Sweet Home Alabama.
ちゃんの言うことだもん。そっか。信じるよ。
Someone told you that I think it's a joke, yeah. In all fairness, though, everyone I met in Alabama was really fucking nice. It's all they have. Yeah, you just gotta roll with it. Sweet Home Spamalama. Wait, La Milana? Meg, what have you managed to get your teeth onto that's making a bonking noise? Are you rattling your teeth on the bottom rung of the... Oh, honestly. Donk, donk, donk. Sometimes I think animals get impressed by, like, a noise they can make. And they just like, I'm gonna do this again.
窓も開かないこんな状況で
A southern accent. I got a southern UK accent, does that not count? You've been living in Florida for almost a year, but it says Long Island, dude. Long Island, dude, this is a scam. What's happened? Is that my cat? No, it's my hamster. Hamster's bonking on something. I think she's redecorating in there or something. I can see a little bedding getting forced out. She hasn't quite worked out if she blocks up the hole. She then has to, like, undo it later. Because I saw earlier she was trying to get through this chewy thing. And she tried to get it through the nest hole, but obviously she blocked that full of bedding, and then she was like, oh, fuck, now what do I do? I guess I'll leave it there. Dude, you get impressed with the noises you can make. Or you like, just smack a bit of the desk, you're like, oh, that's pretty fucking good, actually. You used to live in Florida, I mean, Long Island. Florida's corrupted you already. It's too late if you know.
それはしかし現実を突き崩すだけの力を持たない
Nothing but empty words. Satoshi, you liar. You scumbag.
それでも今は生きるために信じる
Satoshi's definitely got the hero of the story appeal to him, I think.
盲目的にただ希望だけを信じる今の俺たちにできることは
He's alright. Oh yeah, you got bopped. Wait, how is he not dead? Jesus.
Lewd.
Hey Eldridge, it's been a while. How you doing, dude? Yeah, Dolly's also doomed. Yeah, Long Island. Thank you, Eldridge. Hope you're doing alright. Your head's pounding. It's like you have a head. He hit you with a hammer. You must have a noggin made out of, like, marble. Thank you for the 25 though, Eldridge. Much appreciated.
いい加減にしろよ
I have the most Brit accent. Listen to him, keep expecting to see, like... You keep expecting to hear "Good day, governor." Want some tree and crumpets? you mean like the Mary Poppins style thing, which is actually a fake accent in the first place. So that's actually secretly a scam. Pip pip. I think Dolly's just been busy. I think she's still got plans to do streams and stuff last I spoke to her. It's been a while though. These ghosts are real dickheads. Who else do we know that's really good at sorting out ghosts? We need Luigi here with his fucking Hoover. That'll sort him out. Mario! He's just looking for, like, a boo ghost in this place. He's gonna hunt it down. This little girl ghost goes like, I'll kill you. And she's like, whoop! And she goes, whoop! Straight into the bag. Into the Poltergeist 3000. Oh yeah, Hu Tao would be good at this too, actually. Oh no, Pooh Ghost is back. Not all Brits have posh accents. No, no. I mean, my accent's a mixture between Birmingham and like Southwest, I guess. It's like a Midlands accent and a Southwest accent. There's so many different ones. Like, my mum, she talks like this. She's like, oh, I don't like it. From Birmingham. I don't like it. It's bloody outrageous, it is. Oh no, he's upset. Oh, he's gonna bop us again. Oh, did he bop us? No, that's alright.
しまった。うとうとしてしまったか。
Oh, the only dude. Oh, nice. What do you think of him? I did him in the trial earlier. Like, I mucked around with him earlier. He seems quite fun.
本当に寝て
What am I doing? There's no time to be sleeping. This is a time for awkward pee jokes.
お兄ちゃん。お家じゃ。
This isn't home. I got some bad news for you, nun. This isn't the convent.
ゆか、泣くな。
Oh, you put in someone? Nice. He does look very, very cool. Statham's almost like, especially in the movies, is almost like an East End sort of accent, really.
無事に帰
Of
ったら
London.
コンペイトを買ってやるから。
London. Who else is really good at smiting ghosts? I'm trying to think of games we've played in particular. Fear Guy could sort ghosts out. Fear Guy's pretty fucking hardcore. Yeah, it's a Cockney style accent, yeah. There's quite a few Cockney accents, but people think of one in particular, I think, normally. I'll buy you some rock candy. Well, that shit you get from Western Supermare, you don't want any of that. Last time I went to Western Supermare, I got my team some, like, rock candy that had, like, words carved into it. Some of them were quite, like, nice and cute, and one of them just said wanker, which I thought was quite funny. The green kind with the sweet red bean flavour? Oh, maybe we're talking about something different.
この前食べたがってたろ。
Oh yeah, Doom Guy would probably be alright. Samus kills ghosts. The Chozo are all like, "Ah, I'm angry and dead," and she's like, nah mate, fuck off. Just shoots them.
我慢する。
Daniel Craig's accent? I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard him in interviews, actually. I can't tell you.
よし、偉いぞ。こいつは食べ物だな。
Sean Bean's accent, his natural accent's really nice. He's got a northern accent. And you hear it in Civ 6. Like when he talks.
ナオミのやつが心配だ。篠原か誰か仲間と一緒だといいが。
As if show her murder Metroid murder class. She's very wise. I reckon either Unit 01 would be able to sort a load of ghosts out. And if it couldn't, it just ends the world. It takes the easy way out. Gets a halo and starts punching things. We read about Naimi. Naimi!
あいつ気強いけど、心はそれほど頑丈じゃないからな。
I know some of these scenes are meant to build tension. I feel that sometimes the game comes to a bit of a screeching halt when it comes to pacing.
行こうゆか。立てるか。
I feel that this sitting on the bed thing was mostly unnecessary.
大丈夫。
疲れたらまた休みに戻ってこよう。
Simon from Cry of Fear. Does Simon bin any ghosts? I guess, I don't know if he does technically. Yeah, I'm glad it's not just me, Holly. Like, just... Oh, that's handy. Is that the charm we're not supposed to read, you reckon? I'll save it first. Looks a bit sus. There's a section of old newspaper on the floor. Read it. Oh no, it looks a bit sus. It did explode into like a thing. What's the problem with this game? Like, sometimes you gotta read the newspaper to not get done in, and sometimes you have to read the newspaper to get done in. It's like, dubious. Dubious. Yeah, called Sharp. Yeah, Sharp. Sharp was a really big one, Casino. I think I had quite a few seasons, actually. I do hate Cry of Fear. It's fucking garbage. It's probably one of the worst things I've ever had the misfortune of playing. And I played Sonic 06. Yeah, let's read it. What could possibly go wrong? 4 children abducted and killed, follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor in the room with them. A large pair of sewing scissors were found in his possession, and those were confirmed to be the tool used in removing the victim's tongues, ultimately leading to the death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Of these children, one was blah, blah, blah. When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was something, but somehow something. The blah, blah, blah. The newspaper is torn at this point. Oh, is this the picture of the ghost again?
ああ、この赤い服の女の子と
Oh, no, we need the, like, the 6th or 5th angel? You know, the one that screams geometrically? Schools love geometric stuff. It's like mathematics class, isn't it? Like, and you just get an angel that screams geometrically. That's all it'll write out.
半ズボンの男の子
Oh, and it goes...
さっき見かけたな
Boom. Perfect. Songs seem to have made notes in the margins of the article using red paint. Friends killed by spirits of children. Square, law, purpose. Spread the curse, gathering. Children with no tongues. Girl with top of head missing. Girl in red dress. Children victim, grudge. Gave shape to school building, escape. Seems reasonable. That sounds like Nami. Nami!
篠崎の声だ行こうゆか
Oh wait, is that... Which one's Shinozaki? Shit. I forget who's who.
なんだこれは
Was that Ayami? What was that game you played once where... had a red dog that would two-shot you? Oh, that was Red Lake. That was Red Lake. That was an SCP game, supposedly, based on the Red Lake SCP. Of course it wasn't, it was just dog shit. But, you know, points for some effort, I suppose. I mean, this is basically a glorified visual novel, though, Anon, so I don't mind it as much in these. Because in visual novels, you normally, it automatically skips text you've already seen once and stops when you get to the new stuff. So normally you can just try things to see what happens. It's kind of like a book with multiple endings, isn't it? Like Virtue's Last Reward, 999. The Letter is actually a really good horror visual novel. I really enjoyed. The floor is stained with a sticky residue. Ooh. Dirty. There's a metal tool of some sort. I will pick it up. We can use that to get the key. Oh, it's the nail puller. Yoink. Do I want to go up here first to find the gore? Oh, the gore's not here. Okay. So we need to go all the way back then to the first classroom we were in, so we can open that shelf to get the thing in there. I think would be my suspicion. I'm guessing Ghosty Boy's going to follow us from here because he was hanging around earlier. Seems like the sort of thing Ghosty Boy would do. Alright, still being a little shit. Be like that, mate. See if I care. Do you mean that visual novels usually have an option to stop skipping when you reach text you haven't seen? Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, thank you. You know what I meant. That thing. Doot, doot. Oh, piss bucket. Oh, we can't piss in it yet. Okay. Mega's fascinated by making a rally. Oh, hello. What are you doing up? Ah, she's redecorating. She's got the oven about something. She's currently shoving all of the bedding around. Meg, did you... She's managed to get, like, a ring around her? How did you manage that exactly? Hold on a sec, I might have to free her from that. Oh, honestly. It's like having kids, isn't it? Nah, she's alright.
Lewd.
I thought she had the, this like little ring thing that was like a little chewing toy, but she had it wrapped around her body, and I thought for a minute she got stuck on it, but no, she's alright.
Lewd.
Oh, Noble! 2 tier 2 gift subs, man. That's really generous of you, thank you. Thanks very much, man. That's really kind. Long Island Dude and Kisselina, you can now spam delicious, delicious lewds. Use the nail puller to smash the glass, absolutely. Smash. We couldn't use all these tables or wood to smash the glass, that'd be ludicrous. The glass door is now in pieces all around you. We have a tiny key. Okay, what was that for? Well, I got something. Not entirely sure what we need the tiny key for. So I think I ruined Mooja's groove by going over there. Made a jump. She was like, ugh. She's a funny little ham. She like gets very, very upset if there's movement, briefly. Then she realizes it's me, and she's like, oh, it's just you. Ugh. Oh, we've already read that one, haven't we? Let's see. Most of the furniture's frozen in place. That would actually make most sense, yeah. Okay. Right, that's not that way then. So what have we seen that might be useful for as a wind-up key then?
You get a lewd. And you get a lewd. Everybody gets lewds.
Wow, holy shit, dude. Damn. Oh my god, thank you, man. Holy crap. Everybody gets lewds with Noble around. Jesus, thank you. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. Super duper ultra lewd. Make it train. Beep beep. We actually had a train right at the start, man. Oh, Mooj just resumed her. No, you looking at me now? What? What do you want? She's a bit restless. I'll take her upstairs later. Chuck her. So Kiddo's still here. Oh, I know. Can we move the cabinet now, maybe? I cannot move the cabinet. Okay. Thank you very, very much, Noble. You massively lovely, generous being you. Okay. It's not 117. It has no numbers in it. Be Spartan. Do we read that one already? Yeah. Okay. Sometimes with these particular games, or games of this ilk, like where there's obviously something you need to do, but sometimes it's a case of wander around a little bit until you find it, as it can be a little bit like, what am I gonna do? Because this time we found a key, but I haven't found what for. Oh, I just realized the boys' bathroom's all boarded up, right? So maybe we'll be able to unboard it with the nail puller. Could be worth a go.
Lewd.
Last Angel, thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the ludology. Oh dear, somebody is restless. Sorry to hear that. Use the nail puller. Yes, I will. Thank you. I wonder if you do this first, it breaks the nail puller.
Yuka, もう我慢しなくて済むぞ。
The old rusted nail puller snapped, yeah. Lewd. Thank you, Last Angel. Lewd. Seriously, Noble, thank you again as well, man. You are so, so lovely. Oh, are we going to hear Poopy Ghost? I hope so. Oh, the stalls are gone. Just sit in the urinal then. It's not the end of the world. Jesus. We'll just turn around. We are still going on a quest for her to pee. This is getting very silly. I'm not getting uncomfortable, I'm just getting a bit bored of it. It's just completely unnecessary.
俺外に出てるからさ。
Meg is being fascinated by the noise
我慢
that's
できない
making.
なら
Aren't you?
その辺で
Stinker.
したらどうだ？
Oh god, the quest to find how to
無理
pee.
するなよ。仕方ないことなんだから。
I think, well, the very first time we saw the hit point stuff actually makes sense was the very first ghost encounter where getting hit lost us hit points. There's a nauseating smell from the drain. A thick crust of mold and mildew on it. Okay. The urinals are filled with an extremely unsettling amount of blood. Yeah, you should see a doctor if that happens. Oh, what's it say? In addition to blood, this particular urinal features a sickening cocktail of vomit and feces. Weird. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck to thread in a loop, for in this world there are some truths that simply must be known. Didn't we see this before, this particular message? Beware the messages of the dead, yeah? Do not read the victim's memoirs to conclusion. I guess it's the same here then? I guess in that case we should... Mitsuharu really isn't anywhere to be found, is he? I guess it's true, I'll probably never see him again, but I may have figured out a way of getting in contact with him at least. He left me a message on the teacher's desk in one of the classrooms. Looks like while we're in different spaces we can still communicate that way. But it's not enough. There's no warmth to be felt in written word alone. I miss our fights, our impromptu wrestling matches. Oh my. But it's not just the physical contact, I just want more than anything to see his face again. Just want to be able to ask him around and make small talk. Asking how he's been and what he plans to do after school. Those simple everyday interactions are give some of the most precious memories now. Well, I wouldn't give to have those days back. Funny what runs through your head when you're trying to make frostbitten fingers move without cracking off. So ghosts don't kill you outright. I don't know actually, it seems like some of the ghosts possess you and some of the ghosts do some other things. Right, I'm actually going to, because Madam there is being a stinker, I'm going to have to sort her out, I think. So I'm going to save it, I'm going to stop a little bit early today. About 20 minutes too early, but sorry folks. Somebody wants attention. So I better go sort that out. So thank you very much everyone for watching. I do hope you had a lovely, lovely stream. Thank you ever so much everyone for being so generous. Ollie is currently doing more Sleepy Dogs, which is a very, very cool game. So we should go say hello. So thank you very, very much. I hope to see you all again very soon. So do take care, and tomorrow I guess we'll do more Schlampire, or maybe some more Alice. I don't know, I haven't decided. We shall see. Either way, mwah, good night everyone. Do take care. Toodles!